Ukraine plunged into fire and freezing darkness overnight as Russia launched one of its heaviest combined missile and drone assaults of the winter. As temperatures dropped close to -20 degrees Celsius, explosions rocked Kyiv and other cities, with Ukrainian officials accusing Moscow of choosing terror over diplomacy just days before planned peace-related talks abroad. According to Ukrainian authorities, Russian forces fired more than 70 missiles alongside around 450 strike drones, targeting energy facilities and civilian areas across the Sumy, Kharkiv, Kyiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Odesa, and Vinnytsia regions. At least 9 people were reported injured as emergency crews rushed to deal with widespread damage.
The elimination of the consequences of the Russian strike in our regions is ongoing. There was another targeted strike on energy facilities. The Russians used a significant amount of ballistic missiles in combination with other missiles. More than 70 and 450 strike drones. The Sumy, Kharkiv, Kyiv, and the capital, Dnipropetrovsk, Odesa, and Vinnytsia regions were hit.
In Kyiv, Reuters witnesses reported loud explosions after midnight as air defenses engaged incoming missiles and drones. Taimur Tkachenko, head of the city's military administration, said 5 districts were hit, with 3 apartment blocks damaged and a kindergarten struck. Fires broke out in high-rise buildings, while air raid alerts lasted more than 5 hours. Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city, was also heavily affected. Mayor Ihor Terekov said Russian strikes targeted energy infrastructure, forcing authorities to drain heating systems to prevent them from freezing. Coolant was removed from 820 apartment buildings supplied by a single thermal plant. The goal is obvious: to leave the city without heat in severe cold, he said. Public broadcaster Suspilne reported power outages in Izium and Balaklia in the Kharkiv region, while in Sumy, 2 apartment buildings were hit. The attacks came amid confusion over a proposed moratorium on energy strikes, with Moscow saying it had expired and Kyiv insisting it was still in force. Ukrainian officials said the timing of the barrage showed Russia's intent to escalate. Calling for urgent air defense supplies, Kyiv warned that without sustained international pressure, Moscow would continue to choose missiles and drones over diplomacy.